Joining us now from House Judiciary, Congressman Jeff Van Drew. It's good to have you on, sir. Okay, so all Senate Judiciary Republicans demand Democrat Chairman Dick Durbin hold hearings on civil rights violations of Jewish students, the proliferation of terrorist ideology, including Hamas on college campuses. So why is the Biden White House and top Democrats AWOL on this? Why do they think just rhetoric works?
They're afraid. The one word that really expresses Joe Biden, and there's quite a few words, but is weakness. Weakness on the border. Weakness with dealing with these situations with universities and colleges. Weakness in foreign policy and dealing with Iran and the way we left Afghanistan. It's a weak presidency, and they don't follow the rule of law. And it's all showing, and it's coming to full fruition right now. Now, I'll tell you what I'm doing. A few things. One, meeting with these university presidents. I met with representatives from Princeton, met with the president of Rutgers University, which is my alma mater, met with Stockton University, which is a New Jersey university, and tell them this is unacceptable and keep the pressure on them. Two, working on legislation, follow the money. The money that we give federally to these institutions should stop if they're allowing these kinds of activities to go on. Three, anybody that's on a visa and is here and is one of these universities and colleges and participating that visa should be removed, they sent back, and they should not be allowed to continue their education here. And I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I'm sure some of the people that are getting the student aid relief, loan relief, are some of these people.
Got it. You know, Senate Judiciary Republicans say, quote, Jewish students are being actively targeted, harassed, intimidated, threatened, in some cases assaulted, that these are federal crimes, that, quote, we are witnessing in real time the radicalization and indoctrination of students across the country by terrorist organizations, quote, who wish to end America as we know it. Watch Senator Bernie Sanders on this. Watch.
I am thinking back, and other people are making this reference, that this may be Biden's Vietnam. Lyndon Johnson, in many respects, was a very, very good president, and he chose not to run in '68 because of opposition to his views on Vietnam. And I worry very much that President Biden is putting himself in a position where he has alienated not just young people, but a lot of the Democratic base in terms of his views on Israel and this war.
I think Gaza is Biden's Vietnam. Wait a minute. Wasn't Biden's botched exit out of Afghanistan Biden's Vietnam? I mean, so this, you know, CNN and Axios reporting that Biden's fence sitting on all of this is just slamming him really hard. It's just not leadership. Trump is saying this is so weak. You need leadership. Trump is saying there's no leadership here. Your final word.
There is no leadership here. Joe Biden doesn't know what to do. He's betwixt and between. He doesn't want to completely go against Israel, but he won't support Israel. He certainly wants the votes that he can harvest from the Palestinian sympathizers and Hamas sympathizers, but he knows that's not politically palatable. The bottom line is be strong, tell the truth, and lead America, and you'll be okay. But he's not capable of doing that.
Got it.
All through his...
Congressman Van Drew, thanks for joining us. It's good to see you again.
Oh.